more. Like more than
156 to be exact.
Thank you. What would I do without you here to handle that arithmetic for me?
And landing 31 more punches.
Thank you. Are you cheating? Are you using an abacus or something?
My Fordham education in Bergen Catholic High School. And the reason why I mentioned Bergen Catholic High School
why did you?
in Oradell, New Jersey, is because Sean Fletcher, who fights in our main event, went to arch rival Seton Hall Prep out of Orange, New Jersey.
So you guys probably had a little argument there.
Oh, yeah, we talked about it. Everything's cool, though. As he said, it's a Jersey thing. Take a look at Al's scorecard by rounds. I like this touch.
Yet another feature here. Adams, you see, I had him win everything until the 6th round, and then I gave Villareal that round, so I have Adams rather comfortably ahead right now.
I do as well, although in round 3 I gave it to Villareal. Good right hand by Bones, but Villareal does not take a step back.
And came back with his own left hook. So that was kind of the fight in microcosm there, because Adams' big power punch has been the right and the left hook for Villareal. Although the other punch that Adams has landed with authority is the left hook to the body.
As we mentioned, 15 of the 17 knockouts for Clarence Bones Adams have come within 3 rounds. All 17 of his knockouts have come within the first 6 rounds. Villareal has 1 late knockout on his resume. That came in 1991 in Mexico, a 9th round stoppage of Julio Blanco. Combination by Villareal.
It's getting a little ugly in there. Remember, Kevin Champion took the point away, and I have to say, I had to correctly reported my scorecard. I probably have yet another point for Bones Adams, because one of those is a 10-8 round, but now he is going after Villareal, nailing him with big shots, and I think for the first time in this bout may have hurt him.
Yeah, right hand to the cheek of Villareal, had him sag against the ropes. This is not a big ring. It's only 18.5 feet by 18.5 feet inside. It looks like Bones is a bit tired.
Turned to lefty there. Lost his technique momentarily there. That is rare for Adams.
Come to the end of round 7, scheduled for 10.
Adams has done well with the overhand right. There's the left hand, and here is the right to the body, and there's that chopping right over to the head. And so Adams drove him into the ropes a moment after that, and one of his best sequences in the round.
Round 8 underway. And a scheduled 10-rounder, and a good shot by Adams to start round 8. We take a look at the numbers in round 7.
Adams with a slight edge number landed, 5 punches, but he landed some really big shots. Villareal walks into another one of those overhand rights. There is my scoring. I have Adams had 69-63, and that incorporates the 2-point round that I had. The point being taken away from Kevin Champion. I'm not sure what that was for. It might have been for holding. You thought it was for a low blow?
Yeah. Okay. And here comes another point.
-1, low blow. -1, low blow.
Low blow.
Another one for low blows.
Okay? Time in, box.
There was a point deducted in round 5 for that same infraction.
I have to be honest. It doesn't feel like Villareal is blatantly doing anything that bad. But, you know, we're out here and the referee's in there, so.
It's seen a lot worse.
Much worse. Now, that was a legal body shot. If I was Villareal, I'd be very loath to throw a body shot right now. There is a characteristic of the referees in this region, in Kansas City, when we come here, to be actively involved in bouts and make some point deductions. If I was Villareal, I think I would really be pinning my hopes on the left hook more. He's landed some really good left hooks, and I just don't think he's shown that punch yet.
Both men slowing down a bit, obviously, in the 8th round of the 10-round bout.
Kevin Champion, I got to be honest, he's handling these fighters a lot. He's ripping them off each other. I think he could take a different approach and not be handling the fighters so vigorously. It's one thing that distresses fighters when it happens, and I'm not sure it's totally appropriate.
Good left hand by Adams. He doesn't really ask them to fight out of any breaks, out of any clinches.
He's very quick to break the fight.
See, there they were both trying to fight out of it.
Villareal getting in the best right. See, now there's no reason for Kevin Champion to be there. He's got to let these fighters fight. They are doing it inside, and no reason to break them in that instance.
Final seconds of round 8, a round in which Villareal has had a point deducted. Round 9 after this timeout.
Let's go.
Here's where Kevin Champion deducted a point from Villareal, and it did stray a little bit low, but I think he was looking for the belt, and also Bones Adams pushed him down a little bit. So I guess you have to take into account how many times Champion may have said something to him that we weren't privy to.
That is the second time in this bout that Villareal has had a point deducted. We take a look at numbers in round 8.
Bones Adams winning the round and making it a 2-point round now because of the point being deducted. So Bones Adams, I think, at least on our card, is way ahead in this bout. So Roberto Villareal is going to have to land something big if he's to get back in this.
The only time Villareal has been past 8 rounds was in the 10-round loss to Jesse Benavidez. Adams has been past the 8th round 11 times in his career. 1 minute into round 9.
Hit him up.
Still to come, our main event, Cesar Soto, ranked 2nd in the featherweight division by the WBC, will take on Sean Fletcher.
Nice performance for Bones Adams. I won't say it's spectacular, but it's very good. He's done a lot of things better than he's done in recent fights. He has, in fact, tried to set down his punches more and has landed with some authority. And I think on 1 or 2 occasions, maybe stunned Villareal.
They asked Bones about a world title shot. He had the one against Canizales. He says he hopes to get one in 1998, but at 122 pounds. He said not at 126 where he's fighting tonight.
Good idea. The lower in weight Clarence Adams can go, I think the better for him, as long as it's not impossible for him to make that weight.
No, he said he had really no problems making 122. It's just that you can get some better paydays in between at 126 than you can at 122.
It's where the opportunities present themselves. And so often for boxers, that is the case. Of course, in the old days, when there weren't all these junior and super divisions, they had to fight, pick a weight and fight it in one of the 8-weight divisions. Those days are long since gone.
Never to be seen again.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Roberto Villareal has really given Bones Adams a lot. Even though Adams is winning the bout, he's made it very tough on him.
You can see that Roberto is a fairly skilled fighter. He has certain skills, and I think he just needs, you know, maybe at this juncture in his career, having lost the matches to major guys, the fire might not be there to take it that extra step.
Guys digging hard to the body. There's the bell to end round number 9. We'll take you to the corner of Roberto Villareal, and joining us here at ringside, Jerry Morales for the translation.
Keep your hands up. Keep going.
Final round. Keep it clean. Okay,
This is the final round, so you got all to go. Keep your hands up. This is the last round. Get in close and get punching. Go from all angles and move around. Both hands. Use both hands. Left to right. Don't wait for him. Keep going.
Seconds out. Let's go.
Es el último round, Roberto.
It's the last round.
Well done, Jerry Morales. Not a whole lot of real strategy in there, other than, you know, just kind of keep going and put the pressure on Bones Adams.
Yeah, I think more of a pep talk really than anything else, and I think it would have helped Villareal had he had a little more direction. But there is Adams doing exceptionally well in round 9, and as he heads into this 10th round, you have to feel he's got this one pretty well in hand. Only a big punch by Villareal would get it done. But I'll tell you, in the last round, Roberto landed a very nice left hook, and he's got some power in that punch. We just, see there, he tried a double left hook, couldn't get the second one in. He should be doing a lot more than should have been during this fight. Now he's doing it. He should want Adams right in front of him, exchanging and cranking those hooks. I have Adams comfortably ahead in this bout.
Villareal has had points deducted in 2 separate rounds for low blows.